What is going on out there, peeps? Come on, you got to admit this picture from Vietnam is just absolutely stunning. This picture here. And I've been watching a lot of videos like places to go visit in Vietnam. There is so much beauty over there, and the culture is really super thick. Now, for me, well, I'm a glutton. I like the food. There are certain streets where there are a lot of street vendors that sell seafood, and that's where my weakness is. To watch these people cook shrimp, oh my God, you wouldn't believe the size of the shrimps. Anyways, my mouth is watering. I'm slobbering. Anyways, let's get into what's going on in Vietnam. Before we do, everybody, quick reminder. We have Pimpy's Investment Chat. It is the same name as our YouTube channel. I will leave a link in the description. It is free to come join us. We do talk about the Vietnam Dong as well as the Iraqi dinar, gold, silver, cryptocurrencies. And I will bring this up once again. You guys have been posting some pictures of your purchases of silver. I am impressed. One of you posted a recent picture of 500 ounces of silver. Congratulations on that. Trust me, the more you get, the better off you are. Having said that, there is one other group that I do take care of. It's called the Hidden Things in Front of Your Eyes. It is dealing a lot with current events as well as what you might consider conspiracy things. 9/11, chemtrails, the whole 9 yards. There is a link for both groups in the description. It is free to come join. Now, again, I can't stress this enough because I do get a lot of questions about this. When I talk about Vietnam or Iraq, I talk about both short-term and long-term investments. Short-term is investing into their currency. Okay? Long-term is looking at them long-term, like mutual funds. Vietnam only has one mutual fund that I am aware of, and it's the letters V as in Victor, N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, mutual fund. Over the next 5, 10, 15 years, I'm expecting that sucker to blow up. Vietnam continues to just rack in all the love from around the world for countries looking to move out of China and into another location that they feel safe with. Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, or Philippines, and Singapore seem to be those locations, which just happens to be the countries that I want to go visit. So let's get into what's going on in Vietnam, because we always want to see their economy boom because it helps us out. If you're a Vietnam Dong holder, because the stronger their economy becomes and the weaker ours become, then their currency value goes up. But for me, I'm also eyeballing it for long term. You can rent a condo in Vietnam with a gym, outdoor swimming pool, on the beach, fully furnished for $600 a month. A condo. You got to go see the videos on YouTube, you guys. It's unbelievable. So once your currency does revalue and you feel like you have a lot of moolah, don't be afraid to go stay at these places, because there's some things I'm going to do. Anyways, financial banking stocks drive market up. The financial banking sector growth remains strong to keep Vietnam shares steady at a 3-month high on Wednesday. The benchmark, the VN index of Ho Chi Minh Stock Exchange, was little changed on Wednesday, closing up at nearly 0.06% at the 3-month high of 900 points. So again, okay, this is not surprising. Just like in Iraq, because I do own Iraqi stock, investing into the banks are the way to go. So if you wanted to do something besides a mutual fund, maybe you would consider investing into these banks, because it will benefit your pockets as they continue to expand. More than 542.8 million shares were traded on the Southern Browse, worth Vietnam Dong, that is 7.13 trillion, or 309 million US dollars, of which ordering matching transactions were worth 6.3 trillion Vietnam Dong. After being hit in the early period of the day, the VN index bounced back quickly to the 900-point level on the purchase of low-price stock. That's the same thing that happened here in the United States. The stock market took a little bit of a hit in the morning until the Federal Reserve came out and made their announcement that things were going to stay the same until 2022 as far as interest rates are concerned. And then there was a huge snapback. The blue chip tracker, the VN30 index, increased by 0.25%, and a small cap on mid cap trackers advanced to 1.58% and 1.03% retrospectively. In other words, things are rocking and rolling. Now look over here, because people go, well, which one banks you're talking about? Right here, look at this. Gainers of the three stock sectors include Viet Ninh Bank, which the ticker is CTG, Techcom Bank, which is the ticker is TCB, Military Bank, which is MBB, TP Bank, of course, is TPB, Insure Boao Viet Holding, BVH, and SSI Securities, which is SSI, and Viet Capital Securities, VCI. You can invest in Vietnam stock. You can. All right, you guys? People keep saying, can you do that from here? Yeah, you can. You have to get a hold of a broker that will deal on the Vietnam exchange. There are people here in the United States. There are companies that do deal or handle clientele that want to invest in Vietnam from the United States. That is there. It is possible, so don't be shy. Right now is a great time. I tell you what, once these revaluing of the currency happens, you want to jump on these stocks. This is big. Facebook and MPI launch Proud Vietnam Tourism Promotions Project. All right, you guys, so Facebook, in collaboration with the Ministry of Planning and Investment, launched the Proud Vietnam Project, including the Eminence Vietnam music video, which aims to promote interest in Vietnam's tourism development. Yeah, again, I've made this perfectly clear. Vietnam is definitely one of the places I want to go. My father was there, but he was there for all the wrong reasons. I want to go with a whole different mind frame. The Proud Vietnam Project also aims to promote domestic and foreign tourism in Vietnam and is expected to be a source of national pride for the Vietnamese people in response to the Prime Minister's call for a post-Rona economics and tourism promotion. So Facebook is working with Vietnam to launch their tourism industry. If you haven't seen the video, I suggest you look it up. Just look at the Facebook's promotion of Vietnam. Just Google that, or not Google it. Just go to YouTube, put Facebook's promotion of Vietnam. They do have some beautiful videos. It's so cheap there, it's not even funny. I can understand why so many Americans move over there, or at least go stay there for, up to a year. It's really dang cheap. The Eminence Vietnam music video, that's the one you want to look for. The Eminence Vietnam music video made its debut with the participation of Vietnamese artists, including singer Minh Hằng, supermodel Hong Yin, actor Linh Binh Phat, and other stars who bring with them a wave of optimism that showcased the best of Vietnam. So, no, I just sucked. I was just playing that off. I don't know if I'm pronouncing those names right or not. But anyways, I do suggest you guys go check out the music video, because it is good, and it's going to make you want to go to Vietnam. Look, one of the things is, before I get so damn old that I can't walk, or I can't talk, or who knows what, everything else. But the thing is, once these revaluations happen and these rate changes happen, and I do make a lot of money, traveling is what I want to do. I want to do it while I still have the ability to do it. There's so many things around the world I want to see. Vietnam is one of them. Experts urge lifting of foreign ownership and caps. Okay, so a lot of these Asian companies have a cap on ownerships from other countries. In other words, they're really smart at controlling how much control of another country can have of their country, unlike ours, who damn near sold out everything we own to China. Okay, that can't happen anymore. Vietnam should loosen restrictions on foreign ownerships and encourage entrepreneurship in new and revolutionary industries to attract foreign capital. The expert says, I told you, they are getting ready to boom. They're already booming. Despite the Rona, they had one of the best first quarters of the year. The statement was made by Yen Chen Hu, Chief Strategist Officer for Wanana Security Investment Consultings, during an online seminar themed stock market and overview from the region to Vietnam and post-pandemic opportunities. I've been promoting this myself. Give me some love, would you? Just kidding. Look, Vietnam is one of those places that you should consider going long term. As usual, I will leave you a link to all these articles so you can see it for yourself. Vietnam, you should not just invest in the Vietnam Dong. You should consider looking at this as a long term investment and possibly a destination for you guys to go and visit. There is a lot of really steep, thick culture I think you'd be impressed with. Man, if you do what I do and go on to YouTube and look at Vietnam street vendors, the food, oh my God, dude, I could sit there all day long and eat all their food. It just has that look to it. Anyways, just like in Philippines, there are some islands there that you can go explore. It is absolutely beautiful there. It is something that I want to do. Anyways, the Vietnam stock market had a lot of investment potential, but there were 2 points that needed improvement. Vietnam needs to ease foreign ownership caps, as it was difficult for foreign investors to find a good stock with room for investment, such as FPT shares. This was a good stock, but foreign investors could not buy more. So they need to relax their investment restrictions and allow foreigners to get in there. Having said that, that's the same type of thing we want to look for in Iraq. We need outside investors to go there. Look at, if you go to Vietnam, you can get some beachfront property to rent. And look at the scenery, man. Seriously, it's just gorgeous. Anyways, you guys, just wanted to share this with you. Vietnam, as usual, both short and long term are great investment opportunities for those individuals who can do it. All right, I hope this helps you guys out. I look forward to hearing from you. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I recently hit 17,000 subscribers, and I appreciate all the love. Thank you, and I will catch you later. Bye.